Alright, y'all, so here we go. This is weird because I haven't done this for my PS4 in a while. I had to do it for my PS4 today for more reasons than I even have time to explain. But, so obviously y'all saw the title. You know what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about Death Stranding going gold. And if y'all are like me, you didn't know what the hell that meant. Like, when I first heard it, I thought that it was like the music industry going gold. Like, I was like, it sold 100,000 copies before it came out. That's cool or whatever. That's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. It is, or 500,000 copies. Which one is going gold? Anyways, I was like, that's cool or whatever. I had to go look it up, and I found out what it meant, and I was like, wow, there's no video on, what going gold means that I've seen, so I'm just here to tell you that it really just means that the game is being mass produced right now. So in other words, like, the master disc was completed, so the game is finished. And this is what we would expect a month out, right, from release. Because every game goes gold. It has to. Because otherwise we would never get it. But, yeah, so it's going gold. So the master disc was sent out to all the companies that are going to mass produce it. Then those companies send it to the retailers. And they do all that. So it'll be ready for us on November 8th. When it's supposed to be. Not pushed back anymore. It was pushed back before. I'm glad it's not now. Really excited for this game. Whoa, excuse me. And it's lit. End of October, beginning of November, about to be fire between Call of Duty and Death Stranding. It's gonna be fire, and then next year, the beginning of next year, it's just gonna be too compact with Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk. We haven't heard about Ghost of Tsushima. Something else comes out then. Watch Dogs 3. I'm excited for all of that. But the only game that we're waiting on now is Ghost of Tsushima. Don't know when we're going to get that. So, let's see. I actually made a video about that, saying that it might be a PS5 release. And it's really looking more and more like that. Like, they probably going to give us both. Probably give us a PS4 copy and a PS5 copy. But this video is about Death Stranding, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, so we're in a good situation here. And we have a little more than a month before we get the run our asses from BT's, Higgs, and Cliff, because I have no idea. We've seen gameplay, we've seen BT's in action in this 50-minute gameplay that we got 2 weekends ago at the Tokyo Game Show, but the only people we haven't really seen in action, that we've only seen in trailers, are Higgs and Cliff, and they're our biggest issues. So excited but scared about that. Don't really feel like dealing with those two, but we gonna see. Now, obviously, this is going to be an interesting game on the whole, because it's the first time that we get a game in the Strand genre that Kojima is trying to create. It's the way that the multiplayer and single player is being integrated that makes it unique. Because it's like you don't see the other multiplayer, like you don't see the other players online, but you see stuff that they left behind for you that you could use. And people get likes and stuff. You can deliver somebody else's packages for them if they had to lose it for some reason or one reason or another. So that's going to be lit. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about though was this limited edition Death Stranding PS4 that I really want but don't have $400 to spend on it, because it does retail at $400 if y'all didn't know. But it looks like this on the screen. You see it. You feel me? It looks fire. It looks like a real limited edition PS4, because I'm not gonna lie, there's some limited editions that don't really, you're like, well, I mean, it'll look cool, but it just has a few things on it that, this looks like a real limited edition PS4 that you're not gonna see after all of them are sold out. I want to get it for myself, but obviously I have a PS4 already, and I don't have $400 to just throw at Death Stranding limited edition, but I'd do it if I had it, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I'm excited. The PS4 is white. It has the black prints on it from the BTs, It's going to have the yellow color controller that the BB is in, the fluid that you see it in, that's on Sam's chest, is going to have that. That's going to be the color. The baby won't be in the handle, though. It's not going to be in the handle like it looked like in the trailer. That was just for the commercial. It's not actually going to be in that. But that would have been awesome if it was. But you will possibly be able to hear the baby's voice coming. Not possibly. Kojima said you'll be able to hear the voice coming out of the speaker on the controller. Again, this right here. Y'all know what a speaker is. That. So that's cool and creepy. Don't really know. I probably wouldn't want that feature at night. But that's cool or whatever. You know, some people are just like, I don't care. They like that kind of stuff. Not the kid. But what I'm trying to figure out though for y'all is, what should I do when Death Stranding comes out? Y'all should tell me down in the comments below if you would like a walkthrough, like a video on demand walkthrough, like not live, or would you like a live stream, or would you just like highlights from Death Stranding? Because I mean, I can do all of them, really, but you know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I've been covering Death Stranding for a couple months, and I am excited, and I'm gonna have to put gameplay up of it. I gotta watch it, gotta play it and post it, because the reactions to everything are going to be interesting. So we're gonna need it, and I'm ready for it. So that's what we're gonna do. So, but I'm just trying to figure out which one of those three I should do. And again, tell me in the comments, or tell me if you want all three or two out of the three, or what you would prefer to see, because this game is going to be a hell of an experience. It's going to be much different. Kojima already talked about how he's working on the sequel that might have Keanu Reeves in it, by the way. So you know we're waiting for that. And that, because Kojima said personally that if you want to start a genre, you'd probably have to make more than one game in that genre to then let it kind of domino effect into other companies making it as well. Which is true. I agree, you know, because you make a couple, they're successful, people like it, and then other companies are going to start to do it too. So we might really get a new genre. We might witness them creating a new genre, which is cool, because I feel like new genres haven't really been created in a while. Like, not totally new. There's shooters, but like there's like first person shooters, third person shooters. You know, I love all of them, but I'm just saying. But that's what we about to get. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk about was how cool it was that everybody was really congratulating Kojima and Kojima Productions. And when I say everybody, I'm talking about bigger companies like Sony and Sucker Punch, and Naughty Dog might have even too. Like, there was a lot of people that were just like, oh, congratulations on your game going gold, because y'all know this is Kojima Productions' first game where Kojima is not partnered with Konami. It's his company, and they made this game all together. People were trying to come at my man to say he's trying to take all the credit. He was not. He wasn't trying to do all that. People always gotta blow something up, but he's giving credit to where it's supposed to be due. He knows he didn't do it alone. That's not even possible. If he was doing it alone and started in 2016, we would never get the damn game. We would have to wait till 2050 if he did it all by himself. But as y'all know, that's where we are. You feel me? Now, again, with a little brief overview of the breakdown that I made. This is him fighting BTs. Those are gazers, the things that come up with their hands and grab you. Those are hunters, and they pull you to catchers. You can fight these BTs, well, at least the gazers and the catchers. I don't know if you can really fight hunters. It seems like once they come to get you, it's a wrap. I think you can wiggle out. Look at the L2 or R2 or L1 R1. If you press it, you might be able to wiggle out of hunters. I think that's the only way you can get away from them. I don't think you can actually fight them. But with the gazers, you can shoot bola gun ammo that's mixed with Sam's blood or waste products at them, and that will do damage or incapacitate them. And it's the same for the catchers. So that's gonna be fire. Make connections with the preppers, guys, and go back to more preppers. Go back to the same prepper more than once, because they will give you stuff that'll help you on your journey. Again, the harmonica that we got from the 50-minute gameplay, because we delivered a package to a guy that was actually a Japanese musician in real life. He was playing as a prepper in it. So make those connections, y'all. That's what we here for. Make connections, you know. That's what we do. You feel me? That's what the game is about, and it's gonna be lit. But I appreciate y'all watching this. You know, it was a random video that I was like, let me throw this up, because I haven't seen it. Like I said earlier, I haven't really seen it anywhere. But I was like, I don't know what going gold is, so somebody else might not know what going gold is. So that's what this is. Mass produced, comes out November 8th as a limited PS4, and that's really it. So I appreciate y'all watching this. Appreciate you watching it to the end. And again, leave in the comments if you would like to see live streams a walkthrough from videos on demand, or just highlights on demand for videos on demand from the game. We can do it all, or you know, we can just do one or two. Doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Still gonna do my breakdown of the 30-minute gameplay that we got in day 2. I know I'm a little late on it. I'm running around, y'all, but I'm gonna put that out, and I'll probably do a breakdown of that too, which might be much less of a breakdown than the 50-minute one. I mean, there's a lot less to talk about, I feel like, but there's also a lot to talk about. That's been the story of Death Stranding and figuring out what the hell this game is about anyways. But I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm done ranting and talking your ears off. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.
Girl, I know you ready for it, but I'ma make you beg me for it. You want me, I already know it. She tell me I can feel that boy.